out to Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, so I call him Money Brown. Brian Custom Junior Championship Boxing. I gotta give him a big shout out to Money Brown TV. This is Steven Espinosa from Showtime Sports. Shout out to Money Brown TV.
Yo, what's going on out there, Fight World? It's your boy Money back with another one, man. And we talking the legend, Manny Pacquiao, taking on one-time Keith Thurman for Thurman Super WBA welterweight world title. You know, today was the press conference, man. The first press conference for July 20th. You know, we know these boys go bang it out on July 20th on Fox pay-per-view. You know, and I ain't mad at it. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at it because, like I say, Manny Pacquiao is the legend. Manny Pacquiao is still a cash cow. Manny Pacquiao is still a pay-per-view fighter. And when he fight, people are going to pay to see him, whether they say he's old or not. You understand me? Whether they say he's old or not, you're going to pay to see him. And the ones that's not going to pay to see him, they're going to be crowded around some television trying to watch him fight. And that's a fact, Jack. But when we look at this press conference, man, right off the bat, we see Keith Thurman come out with energy, you know, trying to be the Keith Thurman of old, talking that shit, talking about he's going to retire Manny Pacquiao. He come out to, we ready, we ready, we ready for y'all. If y'all don't know, that's that boy Lil Archie, man. That's that deal. But the thing is this, man, with Keith Thurman, so much energy towards Manny Pacquiao. So much energy towards Sean Porter. But where's this energy against Earl Spence? You see what I'm saying? Where's this energy against Earl Spence, Thurman? Of course, you should be happy that you got the Manny Pacquiao fight. Nothing wrong with it, bro. You know you got a nice paycheck coming. You know you fighting on pay-per-view. These are new territories for you, like you said in your statement. You know, but Manny Pacquiao been here many a times. Many a times. You know, you vowed to retire Manny Pacquiao. You are vowing to retire Manny Pacquiao. So that means you going in there looking for a knockout. And you got to do something that ain't nobody never done to him. Manny Pacquiao been knocked out already, bro. And he still came back. So what you're going to have to do is put a beating on this man. You're going to have to make this man show that he's 40 years of age. And that Father Time that caught up with him in his boxing game. And I don't see that. I don't see Keith Thurman putting a beating on Manny Pacquiao to make him say, oh, shit, I can't hang with these young bulls no more. You know, it's just too much and the time has changed. I don't see that out of Keith Thurman. I don't see Keith Thurman doing that. I really don't, bro. I really don't. I lean towards Keith Thurman and winning this fight. I lean towards him. But the way he's talking, I'm going to do to Manny Pacquiao what he did to Oscar De La Hoya. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. You're going to have to show me July the 20th that you can do better than Marquez. You can do better than Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Better than Barrera. Better than Erg Morales. Better than Timothy Bradley. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to prove to me that you can put hands and feet on Manny Pacquiao and make him run away from this game. And in order for you to do that, you're going to have to walk him and get physical like Jeff Horn did. You're going to have to walk to him and get physical with him like Jeff Horn did. Are you willing to do that, Keith Thurman? You know? Are you willing to do that? Because you making it like everything that you're throwing at Manny Pacquiao, he's not going to be able to take, and that Manny Pacquiao ain't throwing shit back at you, bro. You know? Now, when Manny Pacquiao came up to the podium, same Manny Pacquiao, cool, calm, and collective. You know, cracked a little few jokes, trying to crack some jokes, but letting us know that, yes, I'm 40 years of age, but I'm still going to bring it in the ring. You know what I mean? I ain't bagging down. And I don't trash talk. We'll see July the 20th who the best man is. You know, Pacquiao say he's the underdog. He like that. It motivate him. It motivate him to get up and prove that he is an 8-time world champion. Wait a minute, refuse that 8 division world champion. You know what I mean? 8 division world champion. I had to rephrase it, y'all. 8 division world champion. One of the baddest men to ever lace up a pair of gloves, and a future Hall of Famer. And to keep it real, he's a walking legend. He's a walking legend. You know what I mean? The only fighter in history to win titles in 8 different divisions. You know? Now, Father Time is right there. Is he the same fast fighter? No. Is he the same strong fighter? No. But he still has speed and pop. He still have speed and pop. He still have angles. He still have footwork. Like you say, I'm not just standing there right now taking punches to the face. That's what he's talking about. You know what I mean? I'm making my opponent miss and hit him back. You know? So Pacquiao ain't coming up with the same game plan. He's coming in to be smarter, use tactics, use angles, and use traps. Keith is going to have to be smart to not fall into those traps. You know? I think Keith looking at Manny Pacquiao as a smaller fighter and that he's just going to walk him down. But I think once he get hit with that fire that Manny Pacquiao got, I think he'll have a different mindset. And I think he's go right back to boxing and trying to box his way to a victory. You know? But he said himself, he's going out there to retire Manny Pacquiao. I just want to see him go forward a whole fight. And when times get tough, I want to see him bite down and show grit. You know? Because do he got grit? Yes, he do. He proved that he got grit. He proved that he got grit. But we haven't seen the Keith Thurman of old in a while, yo. We haven't seen the Keith Thurman of old in a while. You know? So he's going to have to come in here and show us that he mean what he say and that he say what he mean. You been wanting this Manny Pacquiao fight? Now you got it, sir. Brian Custer read your article. A statement that you made back then where he said Manny Pacquiao don't want to fight the young bulls. And if he do fight you, you're going to retire him. And you standing firm on those words today. And I credit you. I salute you for standing firm on them words. I like when you talk shit like that. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, why you don't have that same energy when it comes to Earl Spence? You know? Why not the same energy when it comes to Earl Spence? You know, you fight Manny Pacquiao, you back. The last fight with Jose Cito Lopez, you know, you train at Platinum Fitness or whatever you said. Now you got 2 strength and conditioning coaches. You know, why you can't do that against Earl Spence? You know what I mean? You said it's going to be one of the best Keith Thurmans that we ever seen in our life. One of the best Keith Thurmans we ever seen in our life. Why not put that best Keith Thurman up against Earl Spence? See what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I'm not knocking the Manny Pacquiao fight. Because like Monty Brown always say, I stand firm on what I say. Any welterweight that Manny Pacquiao call, accept the fight. Accept the fight. You fighting a legend, and you getting a nice payday. And if you beat him, you got a legend on your resume. And I never shy away from that. So I'm not mad that Keith Thurman got this fight. You know what I'm saying? He did what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to accept that fight over everyone else. If Earl Spence would have got the Manny Pacquiao call, he's supposed to accept that fight over everyone else. If Sean Porter got it, he's supposed to accept it over everyone else. Danny Garcia, the same. Accept it over everyone else. And the same for T-Bud Crawford. And the same for whatever else welterweight that's out there. So I'm not knocking that. I understand that. I understand that part of the game. But all I'm saying is, when they bring up Sean Porter's name, I'm going to get that boy. I get my belt back. Danny Garcia, I already smashed that boy. Manny Pacquiao, I'm going to retire that boy. Earl Spence, 2020 seems like a great date for that fight, you know, and we'll see. We'll just have to see then, you know. It's the get back year, and my shoulder is this, my shoulder is that, my elbow this, my hand is here. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Tell us what you really feel, if you really feel that you can beat Earl Spence Jr. You know? But it's just crazy to me, man. And cats just let him get away with it. But they'll say Manny Brown a hater. But I give Keith Thurman all his credit on being a badass fighter. You know what I'm saying? I give Keith Thurman all his credit on leaning towards him to beat Manny Pacquiao. Keith Thurman is one of the top welterweights out there. You know? Keith Thurman's resume does speak for itself. You did? Keith Thurman is tough and got grit. But they'll say Manny Brown hate it because I put out facts. You see what I'm saying? But when they put out facts and I come and question what they say, then I'm the cat that's, oh, he trying to say this. You know what I mean? That's why you can't argue sports with these cats. You can't argue box. You can't argue politics. You can't argue religion. You know? Because cats get in their feelings. They get in their feelings. And they switch up. They switch up. But let's get into this fight with Pacquiao and Keith Thurman, man. One hell of a fight. I still believe it's one hell of a fight. You know, Thurman is coming in. He always start fast. You know, come in, whop, bop. And I know he's going to try to start fast in this fight and give Manny Pacquiao respect early on. But he's going to have to understand that Manny Pacquiao is a different type of puncher as well. You know, so this fight starting out, I think it's going to be fireworks. I really do. I think it's going to be fireworks. I think they're going to be in there trying to catch each other. I think they're going to touch each other. You know what I mean? Could they put each other on the canvas? I believe so. Could Keith Thurman drop Manny Pacquiao? You're fucking right he can. Can Manny Pacquiao drop Keith Thurman? You're fucking right he can. And we know Thurman kind of suspect to the body. You know what I mean? Kind of suspect to the body. And Manny know how to get to the body. That's a fact. You know? So it's going to take for Keith Thurman to come out, get his respect early. You know, but him putting his foot in his mouth, vowing to stop Manny Pacquiao, man, you got to stand there and bang with this man. You got to stand there and bang with him unless you can catch him with a beautiful counter shot like Marquez did. But I don't think you're more sharper than Marquez when it comes to counter shots. You know what I'm saying? You wide, so you got to be worried of Manny Pacquiao right down the middle, 1-2. You know? But you do got the power to put Manny Pacquiao lights out. That's a fact. You know, Pacquiao, like I said, is going to come in, use his angles, try to use his defense, use his foot movement, and try to walk Thurman into traps. You know, try to walk him into traps the way he can walk into a left hand or walk into that right. You know, so we just go see, man. We just go see. It's going to be one hell of a fight. I know Manny is 40 years of age, and he lost a few steps, but at the same time, power is the last thing to go. Power is the last thing to go. And Manny Pacquiao know how to set up his power the right way. He know how to set up his power the right way. The man is a veteran in the game, over 2 decades, like he said, so it's not nothing he's never seen before. Keith Thurman not coming to the table with nothing Manny Pacquiao haven't seen before. And that's kind of dangerous for Keith Thurman. That's kind of dangerous for him because while he think he walking in and showing something different, Manny know how to adapt to those things. Might take him a second, but he know how to adapt to those things. Thurman ain't never been in there with something like Pacquiao. Even with Sean Porter and Danny Garcia, he's never been in that ring with something like Manny Pacquiao. See what I'm saying? And he's going to have to show us that he can negate what Manny Pacquiao bring on offense. Because I believe he will get hit. If Josecito Lopez can hit you, Pacquiao's going to hit you. You know, Pacquiao's going to hit you. That's a fact. And it's going to come down to, can Keith Thurman take what Pacquiao hitting him with? You know? This where he going to really be tested. And a lot of people sleeping on Pacquiao. You know? But I look at this fight as a 50-50 fight. A 50-50 fight. With Pac being old with Father Time on the side, Keith Thurman supposedly coming off an injury. You know what I mean? But just had a fight with Jose Cito Lopez to where we all seen some flaws in him, a lot of flaws, because Jose Cito Lopez hurt him bad. If Pacquiao hurt you like that, he's going to finish you because he has the experience to finish you, and he knows exactly what to do. He knows exactly what to do. You know what I mean? But Keith Thurman, one hell of a fighter. One hell of a fighter. And like I say, he got all the confidence in the world now. Let's see if it translates to the ring July the 20th. You know? Let's see if he sit down and trade with Manny Pacquiao July the 20th. Let's see if he can finish Manny Pacquiao off and retire Manny Pacquiao on July the 20th. You know what I mean? Or did he put his damn foot in his mouth? And he's going to have to eat every word and all that macho-ness at the microphone, what he said about Manny Pacquiao and about him retiring him and about this being his last fight. Because he was very adamant about it. And he said it's not a game. You know, he said it's not a game. This will be one of the best Keith Thurmans we've seen in a while. So all we got to do is sit and wait. And let's see what happened. We know Pacquiao was on the streak and not stopping nobody for a while until he stopped Matisse. So could this be the time that one time step up to the plate and that one time power will come back and he finish off a legend? And he finished off a legend. But we gonna find out July the 20th, man. This is one hell of a fight. Manny Pacquiao, the WBA regular champ. Keith Thurman, the WBA super champ. And let's just see how it play out. Let's just see how it play out. One thing I will say, it will be entertaining. This fight will be entertaining. But for how long is the question? You understand? For how long is the question? You know, Thurman get in there. He can hurt Manny Pacquiao, box his way, frustrate Pacquiao, do what he got to do, get the W. But if he get in there and he sit down and just want to trade with Manny Pacquiao because he think he got the size and the power over Manny Pacquiao, and he underestimate Manny Pacquiao power, he can put himself in harm's way, and Pacquiao can be putting his ass on the canvas and walking away with that super WBA title. You know? So let's just see what happens. I'm waiting for it. I will buy it. I will stream it. And me and the people, we're going up on July the 20th. That's a fact. That's a fact. I wish both of these cats good health coming out of their fight. And let's just say the winner get in line and face Earl Spence. Point blank period. Get in line and face Earl Spence. Let's see what happens July the 20th. Until then, it's your boy Manny. That's the NSBC movement. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's in the description. And I'll be back with another one, family.